Welcome back. I am making a top and I would love for you to join me. I feel like that would be a lot of fun. If you know how to crochet, if you're looking for an interesting pattern, I'm going to attempt to sit here for the whole stream and finish a top. I feel like that will make me very productive. I feel like I will get a lot done if I can do it. Okay, big if. So welcome if you're new, welcome back. If you've been here before, you already know what's going on. It's your crochet girl, and I do my 1-2. I do a couple other things, but this is my main form of art. So my idea for the top that I want to do today, I did not draw it out. I think I want to do either those tops that go like this and then they hang down, tie in the back, or I want to remake a top that I did already that had a full front and back, which is gonna take at least 3 hours. And I don't know if I can sit here for that long, but we will see. Okay, so I got these greens and I'm wearing green today for this top that we about to make. It's a very green, it's giving green, money green, nature green, jade green, everything green. So we do, we're doing this green in this, and I started a pair of pants. Believe it or not, this is the waistband. It stretches like so to the pants. I started one leg. It's gray, white, and these two greens. I think that's it. I'm pretty sure that's it. At first, I was gonna fold this over and do a drawstring, but I was like, let me switch it up this time. I never do just a flat waistband, so I'm gonna see how that looks. But I'm making a top for those pants, and I got an additional day because I'm going to Louisiana for a week. So I said, let me add a shirt instead of continuing to work on the pants. Welcome in. Hey, does it say serious? What's up, JoJo? Where should I start? Okay, first of all, the design. Okay, what exactly am I about to make? And again, we're all about to figure this out together. Thank you so much. Welcome in to everyone new. I'm Jade. I do the crochet thing. Make sure you guys give me a tap. Subscribe if you're into crafts, if you're into gardening, if you're into somebody just like speaking their mind. I'm your girl. I do all of those things. And I'm trying to expand my content. For the most part, it's just the crochet stuff. But that's been the only content that I've done and posted. I have TikToks and I post other things, but you know, for the most part, it's the crochet stuff. I literally just posted a video about my bug garden. You just have to see it. I'm making a top right now. I'm about to design a top, maybe like this one. That's what I'm figuring out right now. I might do another top like this because it has coverage, but it's out in the back. And I don't want my back out because I have a job to do and I want to wear it on the job. But yeah, my girlfriend would love this. She likes, yeah, send it to her. If she crafts, she can craft with me. I'm about to make a design right now for, okay, thank you. Nice to meet you, JoJo. I'm about to make a design right now for, thank you. I should do hair content too, but I really don't know what I'm doing with my hair. I actually don't do anything with it. It just looks like this. Okay. So this design was one idea. I'm sure y'all have seen that before. This was just a quick sketch. Let me see, I can see what I'm doing a little bit better. That's the arms, the neck, yeah. Tassels. That was one idea. Our next idea, in person, I would, oh, okay. Do you think so? That sounds like harassment and I would call the police. I don't think that would happen at all. But the next idea was this top that I did in white with the sides out. And I think I want to do that one. And for the pants that I have to make with it, yeah, somebody, I need mods, but don't nobody got time for all of that. It's quick enough. I don't even know how to block people yet. I have a website. I've been selling my stuff almost 15 years now, but thank you for the suggestion. This is all my stuff that I've made. This is my business, and that's what I'm doing here, selling my things. It's my business card, my logo that I got made by Coffee in Atlanta, an amazing graphic designer. I just did a fashion show about a month ago with God bless how I say her name, Talia Wajid. Talia Wajid. One of those. So sorry, ma'am, if I pronounce your name wrong. And I should know better because I literally just did the show and heard it a bunch of times. But yeah, we're about to start this top. So first things first, I'm doing the one that has the back. And that's going to take a minute. So let's just get cozy. But you know, it's really in the wrist. That's where it hurts. But thank you. Thank you for saying that. We keep our little stress ball. It's a yarn ball too. Yarn keeps me sane. It's great. It does what it needs to do. But it's really my wrists that feel it. I do teach classes. You guys should check out my website. I have all of my information on there, and it helps me a lot if you go search it up and stay on it for like at least 30 seconds to a minute. Give me a second, I need to count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if you're crocheting with me in the playback, I'm using a 3.5 millimeter, and I'm using Love This yarn. I don't know the name of any of these colors. I've had them for quite a while. My website is made by Jaede, MADEBYJAEDE. I should have it written somewhere. Shame on me. And I'm still kind of new to this YouTube blog thing. I don't know how to write stuff down and leave messages, and I'm getting there, you know, every day. I'm just figuring it out. So how many did I just do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm gonna do 11, and I want to do some single crochets all the way up through the top. How much do you do this daily, like throughout the day? I really don't do it as much as I used to, but I used to do it all day, every day. Lately, I've been more so doing the marketing thing and trying to get my stuff out there, all the stuff that I've already made, because I have so much stuff. Literally, I have enough stuff that I can sell. I don't have to keep making new things. But this outfit is for me. Somebody paid for me to make this for myself, which I thought was very nice. So that's what I'm doing. But hey, Duncan, yeah, I probably would have to say these days, do I even give it an hour? Like the last 2 months, it's been horrible. Just doing the marketing thing on TikTok and stuff, trying to make content for YouTube, just crochet content in general, and trying to expand the content that I'm already doing. But good question. I think I want to do all green on top. Oh, also, I did 3 crochets at the top, at the very top stitch to make it round. I didn't add a skip. Thank you for the taps. I mean, the likes. I'm sorry. I'm a TikToker originally. Said thank you for the taps. Can you even tap on here? I don't think so. I've never seen that before. But yeah, I did 3 at the top. So instead of doing a single crochet skip, I'm going to use that 3rd crochet or the middle one to make the cup start to get pointy or rounded. It really won't be pointy. I don't like the way it looks. It just leaves a hole. So here, doing 1, 2, 3, and this will be the top of the cup every time. Okay. So what were we talking about? I'm gonna do that all the way until I get to probably I did 10. So I'm probably gonna do 15 or 13. We'll see how it looks, how I like it. But as y'all can see, I made this top that I'm wearing, and I made this probably 2018, years and years and years ago. I did one of my first crochet photo shoots in this top with some white pants, and I had another top. I think it was I think I did the red outfit. The photo shoot, I did not love it. It was like on a farm. It just wasn't my aesthetic for real. So I don't even know where those pictures are. But yeah, I made this top years and years ago, and I learned how to do every stitch on here like that day or that week. So I went crazy. And I don't really do any of those stitches anymore. I should. They take too much time, which is funny to say. Crochet already takes so long. I don't be trying to do more to make it take an even longer time. And as y'all see the stuff behind me, these took even longer. Yes, I make sweaters. This is just me promoting stuff because it's not the fall right now. But in the fall, I do pillows, blankets, sweaters, cardigans. I think I have a cardigan behind me, and this is a sweater and some pants. Yeah, I don't have any of that on my website, but of course beanies and scarves. I love the blanket scarves, like the gigantic scarves that you can wrap up, especially if you live in a cold city. This is what number? 1, 2, 3 out of a potential 13, 10 more to go. But yeah, I love making stuff for the fall, but I really love making stuff for the summer and the spring. That's where all the cute stuff is at, for real. And you can like mess with the colors. But you know, I make most of my money around Christmas and summer. 2 best times of the year for me. Especially when I was in that boutique. I need to get back to another one. But that's what I'm going to Louisiana with. I'm trying to count and socialize at the same time. Oh, my garden. I just posted a video of me and my bug garden I just told y'all about. I literally bought probably 10, 15 different plants. And I live in the South, so it's like deer and raccoons and all kinds of stuff out here. The deer ate every plant up. I started to do my research and see what all they eat and don't eat. They haven't ate the flowers that I got there right now, but I posted an update. It looks cool. I want to put up a camera and just leave it up there because I don't know if y'all watch like terrarium, vivarium, that kind of nerdy stuff. I love it, and I could never have that in my house. Oh, text back. Hold on. This is how it's looking so far. Sorry, my light is in front of the camera, which is very weird, but I can't move anything. If I start moving stuff, everything is gonna fall over. Y'all know how that is. I'm doing my best every day. That's that's what matters. Okay, y'all can see me, right? I don't know, actually. My brightness is down. Hold on. Yeah, we good and bright. Y'all can see me. We good. So this is what we got so far. Maybe wearing a green top while making a green top wasn't the best idea. We live and we learn. So yeah, maybe 13 rows will be good. The thing about YouTube, they don't let you play music or nothing, so you really just have to sit here and talk. I really love when y'all ask me questions, because quickly I run out of things to talk about. And then I'll forget that I'm live and start counting. Oh, snap. We're late. Okay, we did the first 15 minutes without the timer. So now we know it's another 15 minutes. So in 15 minutes, I did about 5 rows. The first 5 are the easiest. And if you're watching in a playback and you're making this with me, these are all single crochets again. I'm on row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just started 6. We're going to about 13 or 15, but I'm making for 32D. So if you're double D, or if you're bigger or smaller, add or take away 2 rows. And you know how many to go around based off of how many you started with. So I started with 10. I'm only doing more because I want it to come in more. But you would normally do the proper amount. If you did 13 chains, go to 13 chains. But I should have explained that. Again, this is my first time doing a live pattern tutorial. So hopefully you guys can fast forward to this part. I'll try to remember to add that in the description. Yeah, 18 minutes. Let's see, about 17-minute mark. But yeah, I'm wondering, should I switch up the colors now? Like maybe I should do white and then that green, that light green on the outside. How would that look? That might be cute. Maybe I'll do that at row 8. But then if I have to add a bunch more, we'll see. That's the thing about single crochets with a 3mm. It's hard to tell how much you've been building up, how much you got left. I'm gonna have to do this again, so I need to remember what I did. This must be the end of 6. So for 8, I'll see what that looks like. And as a matter of fact, handy dandy measuring tape. I don't know why I was trying to measure like that. Act like y'all didn't see that. 5 inches. I would say, I don't want YouTube to flag me, but I would say about, I have my Mannequin all the way over there. Awesome. And let's try. Let's try to get the mannequin. Okay. All right. Yeah, I can enjoy the clothes while I'm up. We got this beautiful beach dress, and if you've seen my live, you've probably seen these, or if you follow me across platform, you've seen these before. This crunch up dress that we love is mesh. It's cute. This is another mesh dress that goes all the way to the floor. Another floor length dress, mermaid, all black with a red bow. Super cute. Cream, black and white speckles. Also scrunches up the sleeves. And I used an I-cord for the waistband. I think this was the first time I did that. Use an I-cord for waistband. And I couldn't wait. The same with this. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Did I knit this? I did knit that. Okay. Knit this waistband. I used the same color for this dress. I sold this dress. She just has yet to collect it. But this has the I-cord in the back too. My favorite tool. Red dress with the slip up the side. You might have seen this before if you follow me. The Evil Eye. Evil Eye midi length. This white one, my favorite. It's so cute. She was a fairy. Yup. This one, think y'all seen. I should have made this longer. This one I love all the way to the floor. That was in a fashion show. This was in a fashion show, but I wore it and I walked. This was in a fashion show. This was in a fashion show. This one, this one, this one, and some are missing. Okay. Now, where were we? Because I definitely just let some time pass. What was I about to do? What did I just say? Oh, okay, mannequin. I should put the other piece on here too. If I can get it on here. I haven't used this mannequin in months. Would y'all believe some man broke it? And this is why I don't really care for doing business with men in general, because he was acting like he was gonna fix it for months. Like he drug it for like 5-6 months, and he would call me and talk on the phone and just talk, and I'm thinking he calling me about my mannequin. Nope. I can't just call my friend. Like, we friends. I just want my mannequin fixed that you broke. All this time goes by, and finally, after he calls me and talks for like 2 hours, and then I tell him the next day not to talk to me no more. Well, really, the day that he called me and he talked for hours, I was like, are you interested in me romantically? Because I just want my mannequin. And he was gagged that I would even ask such a question. I'm like, you could just say no if you're not and give me my mannequin and stop calling me. But he just was like, I call friends like this all the time. Long story short, I had a man call him, like, stop contacting me. Because the next day he called me, or he texted me and was like, good morning. I was like, all right, this is where I draw the line. So I had a man call him, and he was acting like, what mannequin? I don't remember that. I never told her that I was doing that. Blocked me on everything. Never gonna see that mannequin again. Oh, he's also 57. I forgot to say that. 57 years old. I believe he's a grandfather. I'm not sure. Yeah. This is what we got. I think the green around would set it off with this. And as I'm going, I think I want to change up the waistband too. Do I? Okay. We getting somewhere. We getting somewhere. Where is that little piece of pant that I did earlier? Child. All right, I think this is what I said. I'm gonna do the white, and then I'm gonna do the light green, and then we're gonna see where we are from there. This is row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So since I'm switching the color, we're gonna do a little switcheroo stitch. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. I can tell already. Da, da, da. Boom. Bow. Yeah, I gotta find that little. What in the world? I gotta find that little slither of pant that I did. This is row 8. Let me write that down. Row 8. Color change. She was a fury. Yeah. I feel like the pants that I'm doing is gonna have too many holes in it now that I think about it. And it's not too late to start over, but who wants to do that? That sounds so crazy to me. One, 2, 3. Much easier to see the 3 stitches now. And you can see that it's getting a little bit pointy. I like that. I like the green with the white. And then this one. I probably should have made it stripy. Oh, let me get them pants. She was a fury. Pin this bad boy. Where are all my pins at? For real, for real. I miss my mannequin head that had all of them pins. Oh my gosh. I had a mannequin head with a bunch of pins stabbed all over. Going all the way to the floor with these, allegedly. That's what I said, but ain't been working on it enough for that at all. I might leave them strings on there, kind of like that. That's kind of cool. This would have been nice as just a shirt. That's actually what my first idea was, and I just couldn't remember. Dang. I was supposed to just do a top that went across and then do like tie up strings, and that would have been done so much faster. It's not too late, honestly. Will it still take 3 hours? Might take an hour and a half. And I don't have to use 3.5. I can use a 5. Or what's this? Okay, we're not doing that because you're already working with me. So let's keep going. I'm on my second round with the white. This is row 9. We've only been at this for 30 minutes. This is my problem. This is why I have so many unfinished projects. I just want to do something else. Change my mind, or I don't think it all the way through. And then I got this half finished bra with no match, and I don't remember which size needle I used. That's my story. I gotta do better. I was about to say I'm doing better, but no, I'm not. I got to do better. I'm actually doing worse than I've ever done before. But honesty is the first step. Welcome in to you guys. Make sure you give me a like if you like. If you're into this sort of thing, I know it's very niche. I'm finding my live streaming wings. I think I might have to log out and come right back. Yikes. Okay, let's go quick. This is row 9, and initially I said to do 10 rows, and this has only been 30 minutes or so of me working on this top. There is white, and then to do a green on the outside. How would that look? I don't think I'm gonna like that, but let's see. Shall we? It's a little bit too late for that. Let's see what we get. So I got so much trash, man. We using AI for all the wrong stuff. I need to be able to ask AI to remake a pattern that I type out before I actually do it. Maybe I would, okay. Maybe I do like it. I like it, all right. Single crochet saved it. But y'all see how neatly closed these stitches are? And it's starting to come in like a bra cup. Even though I only did the 3. Usually when you're making tops, you do, I actually don't remember the original pattern I learned, but it made all my shirts have holes. And look, I got one right here. Yeah, I can see the difference between the stitch that I'm using now, and see how it's just a hole when you chain one. And why did y'all teach me that when this works just as fine with no hole? Hole, no hole. I hope y'all can see the difference. But no chain 1 for bra cups. Just chain 3, all 3, and then use that middle one as your chain 1. And to be honest with you, I only need about 2 more rows of this, because I have little mosquito bites. We're gonna see where that leads us. And next is the other cup, then the waistband, the front and the back. Super easy top. So this is row 10, I think. So it's about how many I said that I may do. About 13. a little bit less. One, two, three. And for the waistband, I'm gonna do a, I think with this small needle, I want to say like 25, but I gotta see, because the stretch on this stitch is crazy, and you don't want to do too many and you don't want to do too little. Well, actually, I might do too little and then tie up the sides. That might make it cute. Thank you for the like. I appreciate that. Thank you for coming through and showing me some love. I know my content isn't as interesting as it will be once I get the hang of what people like to see. So thanks for sitting in here. Thanks for giving me a like. I really appreciate it. When I watch it back, when I watch the replay back and I see how long people sat for what parts of the lives, then I'll know what you guys like and what you don't like. But I don't expect you guys to be sitting in here for a long time yet. You will be soon enough. I gotta figure out what these kids is doing. I'm thinking maybe if I started doing live streams with other crocheters crocheting together in person, that would be interesting, entertaining, at least for other people that crochet. But the thing about that is I do more than crochet. That's just what I'm known for and what a lot of people follow me for. So I want to give the people what they want. But do y'all though? Y'all don't even know me. I don't think y'all care. Y'all don't even know me yet. Y'all just vibing, and I appreciate that. So let's just vibe. Let's just do all kinds of stuff. This is it with that light green on the outside. Really cute, fresh, clean. Like the way that looks. I'm sorry, YouTube. How am I supposed to do this without doing that? This is what it will look like. This mannequin is about my size, so it's fine. Boom. And I want to go here with the top. Give it a little 2000s midriff. Same old here. All right, I think we got it. Step one. Oh my God, how much better would this be if I could just leave this somehow? It's not gonna stay at all, no matter what. Maybe next stream I could get it to stay. I might as well break it since it's already broken so it can sit on the table. That's a terrible idea to do right now. All right, let's cut this string. And I'm not going to fasten it. If you're doing a playback, I'm sorry. I know I've been all over the place, but we're not gonna fasten that. We're just gonna cut it. We're gonna leave a long string just in case. Cause what if later on we I don't know. Just what if later on, you know? So I'm gonna leave that like that. I might pull it through. Like that. So, next cup, shall we? Or is it break time, unfortunately? I believe so. Let's see. Okay. Since I know I'm gonna have to go, we're just gonna start the top, and I promise I'm gonna come back. I have to. And we did 10 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1. Then we did single crochets. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 3 in this top one. 1, 2, 3. Right. Oh. Okay, guys, I think I have to come back. I don't know how long that was out for, but I'm gonna leave this how it is. And unfortunately, I hate when people do part 2s. Like, just do the whole thing all at once. But I can't leave this running while I go do what I have to do. So I will be right back. Thank you for the tabs. I appreciate y'all being here. I'll look just like this when I come back. I don't like making promises, but I promise. See you later.